Ruben Scammerwim has been let go of his position. So, what do you reckon?
Also, right, I'm ranting.
I'm
ranting at this
Well, I'm a
point.
little rattle. I need a piece.
It fucking riles me, right? I'm not a lover of Amorim. He wasn't good enough at Man United. They sat there. Jim sat there. I think it was October. Sir Jim turned around and said, "It's a 3-year project. This is what we need to do. We're gonna keep the players. Sorry, not the players. The manager, and we're gonna grow from that." Cool. Fair enough. You've put your sights on that. Fair enough. That's what you want to do. Cool. That was nothing to do with drawing to West Ham, drawing to Burnley, There's nothing. That wasn't result based at all. That decision that they've made wasn't result based. He came out in a press conference and pretty much called out Wilcox and said, "You need to do your fucking job," which he does. I need some players, do your fucking job. And he hasn't. And then instead of getting rid of Wilcox, they got rid of Amorim. Please tell me I'm wrong. I fucking hate Man United. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Amorim's that bad. But
do you think it was the fans didn't really like the way that the club was going under Amorim? Do you think it was just like, this seems like a good chance to get him out the door because it's not really working?
They're sitting there in fifth. They're fucking dog shit. How many times on this podcast have I said Man United are fucking crap?
They'll dog it, but if you take away their league position, the fans don't like it. The fans don't like Amorim. They never liked it. They
didn't. But they respected his honesty of sitting there. Fair play to him. Turn around to them going, "This is the worst Man United team ever." Because he's right. He's fucking right.
He wasn't wrong.
He might have been too honest. But at least he's fucking honest. At least he'll say what it is. And the problem, and the only reason he's gone is because he's an honest bloke and turned around and said the fucking hierarchy at Man United are dog shit, and that is the reason where we are now. And he's completely right, and that is why he's lost his fuking job.
Yeah, he's lost his job. He's called out the board. I think the board and the club wanted him gone anyway, regardless of where they're sitting in the table. It just felt like Amorim has been on a bit of a tightrope for a while now.
But there's a reason why they would never get rid of him because of results, because they don't want to look like the dick, because they fucked up and made the mistake of employing him. That's why they got rid of him, because they can sit there going, "Well, no, it wasn't result based. We didn't make a mistake. He came out and mugged us off, so we got rid of him."
Exactly.
You're all fucking mugs, mate.
They are.
You guys talk about it.
What do you reckon to the sacking of Amorim?
I think that Manchester United are a poison club, and I don't think it matters who's in charge.
No, I totally agree with you. I don't know who's going to be in charge of them full time next. The names that are on for the interim, the caretaker position, so far I've chatted about is Darren Fletcher, who's been part of the backroom staff for a while, obviously played for Man United. Ollie Solskjaer
would be ridiculous.
It would be. That'll be revisiting an old ex-girlfriend. I think Michael Carrick has been in the fray as well. But I think Solskjaer and Carrick are linked as either being one or two.
Yeah,
what do you reckon to
their coach though was actually Kieran Maguire at Ipswich. I saw something about the Ipswich manager
McKenna.
McKenna. So when Solskjaer was there before, he was the coach. So Solskjaer picked the players and he done all the training. Because Carrick was there with him as well. And what they were saying is that without him, there's nobody to coach him. And there's like going to be a bit of a thing as to who's making the decisions. Is it Solskjaer? Is it Carrick? Is it... I was just saying, so Tottenham at the moment, West Ham at the moment,
Man United.
Poison clubs.
Yeah,
Poison clubs.
Absolutely.
But it always starts at the top.
But
Okay,
then,
it doesn't matter who's in charge.
do you not think Man United need to get rid of? I can't stand. I was saying to Man United mate at work, I was like,
Ferguson.
you need to get rid of this fucking Man United DNA Ferguson shit.
Yeah.
Did
Ferguson
you not,
turning up every single game.
Did you
watching
hear
it
Darren
and
Fletcher
getting
though
on.
in the press conference
No.
before they played? Not who they played today, whoever they played before. Said because he's taken on Burnley, taken on Burnley before his press conference. Sat there and went, oh yeah, every decision I make. I ring up Alex Ferguson and ask him if it's a good idea.
Then who's the manager?
What's the point of him?
Yeah.
What's the point then? Put Fergie there. And football has moved so far fucking on from Fergie and Wenger. There's a reason why Arsenal are doing quite well. It's because when Wenger left, he went, cool, leave me out from club. What I've done here is amazing, but I'm out. I'm out. Which is what Fergie should have done.
Yeah.
Fergie's got so much fucking thing with that club, and that is half the fucking reason why I do. I tell you what, Roy Keane was 100% right the other day on Sky Sports. They asked him, "Oh, who do you think?" He went, "I don't care. It doesn't really matter." He says, "At the moment, let's be fair. Anyone that used to play for Man United have got a chance of being a manager." And they
Ferguson.
And the funny thing is, Dave, can't remember his second name, went to him. "Why do you reckon you've got a chance?" He went, "Nah." because
Even again on Fergie,
as simple as that.
Yeah.
And they need to Man United this whole fucking DNA. This is the way we play and everything. That what the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, it's kind of like you're still attributing your club to a long gone dynasty that you had. It's been what?
Clinging on.
Yeah, clinging
Clinging
when
on.
was the last? It was 2012, 2013.
I'm not sure.
I think it was the 2013 season was the last time that Man United won the Premier League. So it's been nearly 13 years. It's a long time in there. Man United are absolutely no way near that.
That would have been Ferguson's last season.
Yeah,
really.
his last season,
it was,
and I think that was.
And it was the cleverest move he ever fucking made because he knew.
Yeah, he knew that team needed a huge rebuild. He's probably his best Premier League that was, winning it with an ageing Scholes.
He had like Fabio and Raphael.
Yeah, Van Persie was
there?
literally on his way out. Rooney was aging. It was literally like he won the league, and he's like, I've got to get out of here because my legacy is in jeopardy. Because. And we all see how Moyes got on. Moyes was on a hiding and nothing, bless him.
Of course he was.
So,
it's exactly the same as Emery at Arsenal.
Yeah, so he's going in to replace God on a hiding and nothing, was never ever going to succeed. And it was just a power play move by Ferguson just to keep his own reputation.
If Man United want to move further, they need to get rid of this fucking DNA bollocks. This is how Man United play.
They're not going to, because even the fans still know he's a god to them.
Yeah, but even the old players. I don't know if you've seen, but Neville sat there before Ten Hag got sacked, saying maybe he should play like the 3 at the back or 5 at the back, whatever you want to fucking call it. He should try that. Amorims comes in. That's what they do. They play 3 at the back or 5 at the back, however you want to do it,
And then get slated.
and then Neville's then sitting there on Sky Sports after he gets sacked going, well, maybe he should have changed and play 4 at the back because that's what Man United do. You're the fucking... It's people like Neville... Do you know who doesn't get involved in it? Rooney don't get involved in it.
No.
And Rooney don't sit there mugging off and going, oh, he should do that, he should do that.
Too busy being a shit manager.
But at least...
Grannies.
but now, at least Rooney, if he gets asked about questions about Man United, they go... Well, they're not doing this and not doing that. He's just a normal pundit to Man United because it's a little bit same as Roy Keane, sitting there saying we're shit, and they're fucking completely right. Instead of Gary Neville giving them a fucking big one, going, we should do this, we should do this. Fuck off! You went to Valencia, you cunt, and you were fucking useless. Don't sit there and mug off other fucking managers when you haven't got a fucking clue yourself.
I don't know whether if you can remember or not. Like back in the 90s. After Liverpool had been this massively successful team during the 80s, they won multiple leagues, European Cups and whatever, and in the 90s they were fucking horrific. Like under managers like Roy Evans, Gerard Houllier, and all of these people here. And what Liverpool's club fans and everyone surrounding the club are what Man United fans are now. They were clutching to that success story, that's the way our club should be. And Liverpool didn't win another league until 2020. No, was it 2020?
No, it's when Klopp came in.
Yeah. So when Klopp goes, so we're talking.
Actually, 2020 could be about right.
Yeah. So we're talking like
Yeah, it was. That's COVID league,
25
wasn't it?
plus years. You know, that's probably what.
That's
Man
exactly
United
what
fans
happened
are
to
going
Man
to
United.
have to wait another decade because they're nowhere near it. No, but I do agree with what you're saying. They're literally latching on to this Alex Ferguson involvement, you know, because that is the last success man.
But if Alex Ferguson was managing them now, football is past what Alex Ferguson and Wenger used to coach, and they were brilliant coaches, the best in the Premier League.
I don't give a shit, and Ferguson knows it too. If Ferguson was suddenly popped into,
Mate, it'd get fucking blitzed.
it'd absolutely get torn apart. You
Fucking
know,
literally arsehole riled, mate. Like, what's it? Like, you can't have that. And that is half the reason why Man United in the fucking state they are. One, because of the Glazers are fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
And they're a bit like Todd Bowley, just all about the money. And then because all they want to do is cling on to something that isn't there anymore. Simple as that. Simple as that.